Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Let's jump into a quick reading for Sagittarius and see what the vibe is for the tribe. Sagittarius from the highest teams of love and light. Angels, guardians, and guides for Sagittarius. Separations, limitations, and fears. Okay, harvest. So, Sagittarius, people in placements. Someone could be, this could be somebody with Scorpio, Libra placements or autumn placements. Somebody could be reflecting on their pride. There's some kind of distance between you and a wish fulfillment, or somebody else in a wish fulfillment, maybe from the past. There's some kind of suffering that needs to cease, or coming out of a sense of lack for something unexpected. Tell me more. Maybe the separation was unexpected. Yeah, it's some kind of cycle. Interesting. Yeah, self-love, toxicity in the reverse, masculine. So I don't know if this was you getting involved with masculines because of a lack of self-worth, and now you're kind of fixing that by exiting out of some kind of toxic patterns, or if this is a masculine that's letting go of toxic patterns because of self-love. But something about your third eye could be relevant. You could know that there's something about receiving a celebration. I don't know. Let's move on. Sagittarius, what's your most vital piece of advice from this deck, from the highest teams of love and light? I saw sneaky. Anything else? Maybe you're keeping things under wraps. You could be manifesting a lot at this time, where that's important to gain momentum. Calling in certain things. Okay. Sagittarius. Rolling the dice, taking a chance. You could be going certain places. It's like you're getting the green light, or you could be manifesting the green light. Okay, let's move on. Sagittarius, what's your most important messages from this deck? Self-care and billionaire. Self-care and billionaire, I like that. So yeah, you could be manifesting more than you might have ever have before, or something like that. Let's see. There could be a troll around you, or maybe you've dealt with a troll. It says art. Yeah. Think about doing some good, and yeah. So you could be like manifesting doing good for the world. Let's see what we can get from the tarot for Sagittarius. You want me to use a smaller deck? Okay. Seems like it's going to be a big reading. Let's get the practical pagan tarot for Sag. Yeah, you could be leaving behind some kind of conflict. Tell me more. Closing a cycle out, maintaining independence. Tell me more. Nine of Pentacles energy. Yeah, this could have been a conflict and a commitment, or a belief system, or this could be, it doesn't have to be a commitment. This could be like a belief system that was bringing you a lot of conflict as well. Or in the past it was. And so you could have maybe divested your energy, or Ace of Cups in the future. So this could be a new sense of love, emotion for yourself. This could be something headed towards you that's slow and steady, or you could be approaching love in a slow and steady, measured way. Maybe you were too emotional in the past, or the Queen of Cups kind of sideways in the past. So there's a lack of clarity or honest communication maybe in the past from King of Swords energy. This could be somebody with someone who thinks they're smarter than everybody thinks. Somebody who you could be an Empress. Somebody who pretends or operates through the world of the, quote unquote, the conscious mind. So they don't really, tap into emotion. So there's definitely, King of Swords with the Queen of Cups. This is not really a match. And this person could have been lying to you, or wasn't honest with you, just saying things to say things maybe. A lot of fighting here as well. Yeah, you could have detached from this. Anything else for Sag? This person was very secretive. Aquarius placements, you could have rejected it. Maybe they had a lot of secrets. They could have been dealing with other people that you didn't know about. It wasn't bringing you happiness, and it was not going to bring you happiness. Yeah, Emperor side in the reverse. I saw the Empress upright, but the Emperor in the reverse means there's a masculine here, maybe a masculine principle that was very egotistical or narcissistic, or just kind of whatever. Let's see what your advice is. Actually, yeah. Okay, let's see. So work on, invest on what you're investing in. I actually want to see the future. What does Sag need to know about the future? There could be a new masculine headed towards you. This could be somebody you work with. This could be private or hidden from you right now. There is some kind of ending or death energy that leads to justice, some kind of ending of a situation. Okay, interesting. Let's get your advice from the highest teams of love and light. What are their actions at this time from the highest teams? Continue to honor yourself with the Empress here, because that's bringing justice. Yeah, let go of any, sometimes a victory is not worth the price. Exactly. Like maybe you're dealing with somebody that was very always fighting you or something. King of Wands energy here. Interesting. Yeah, this person could have been the King of Swords as well. I see you cultivating greater strength and working with new people. There was something you were in denial about in the past. Yeah, there's lies. Somebody was very much lying. You're lying. Sorry. Sagittarius, people in placements. Not you, but whoever else is in your life. Doesn't seem like it was you, at least, unless you're the King of Wands. Sagittarius, something about avoiding something. Sagittarius, people in placements. Maybe there's someone you can't trust. Sagittarius, people in placements. Anything else from the highest teams of love and light, guardians, and guides? I heard butterfly effect. Sagittarius, people in placements. Switching up the game, switching up something. It says constant positive affirmations. So you could be like creating and manifesting, by manifesting, you could be using manifestation methods. Action over avoidance, face challenges. Interesting. And say you don't want that. Yeah, so just say what you don't want. And they aim to drain your energy and exhaust you. So do be careful. But let's see if we have any other messages. Sagittarius people, maybe that's the lie. That's part of the lie. That's why they were lying. Something about prioritizing your peace as well. This person could have wanted to keep you stuck. Sagittarius, something about your frequency is important, to keep your frequency high, to keep it moving, keep it dynamic. Someone could have been very judgmental or something. This could be this masculine, or was trying to be judgmental, trying to, maybe these are the illusions of the lies. They try to tell you who you were. Because you see through their behavior will be why you're successful. You got to see through it, right? Sabrina the Teenage Witch, so you could be very witchy or you're utilizing methods. They need you more than you need them. And it says they are having a fall from grace. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is just somebody whose lies are catching up with them, whose bullshit is catching up with them. But let's see. It says your job is to be happy. Breathe in, breathe out. So inhaling golden white light from heaven, exhaling, and just being happy and enjoying life and being at peace. If you get away from them, life is going to feel like a vacation. Yeah, so this person's obviously extremely toxic. Don't let life pass you by. And it says rotten soul. So this could be somebody that just operates from a really negative space or whatever. But I hope you enjoyed this quick little reading. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care. And this could also this doesn't have to be a new masculine coming in the future. This could also just be you coming into your own power in the future more so, and collaborating and building and, having more strength. So transmuting something. So take care.